the crud out of me. Anyways, I had set 2 alarms, one for the morning and one for the morning, like the later morning, so that if I didn't wake up or I didn't feel like getting up to work out, which I've been actually very consistent lately, but I had the later alarm set just in case, because I have an event that I have going on today. Today's event is an event that I'm excited because I had kind of seen it pop up, but I hadn't had a chance to do my research on it. And then I got a DM in my Instagram, and it was from the co-lead of the event. Her name is Lorena, and for anyone who's local to the area, Lorena is a Sac State alum, and she and her husband run a very successful hair salon. And she and her husband and her whole team do amazing work. Now, I've actually been with my hairstylist for quite some time before I got to know Lorena, but I know now that if I ever am in need and my hairstylist decides that she wants to go do something different or moves away, which let's hope not, but because for any of you who know, like, if you know, like, when you find a good hairstylist, like, you keep them, because not only are they going to take care of you, but they're going to want to make you look your best. And you know, when my ex-cousin-in-law, who I still consider family, moved away, she was like hard to replace. And then when because she's very popular and Insta famous, and like people know the name, so when I met my current hairstylist, she was like, wait, who used to do your hair? And so if any of you know who Painted Hair is, that's my family. She's not with my cousin any longer. That's, you know, history, but obviously there's still history there between us, and I still consider her family. And, you know, my kids are her kids are family, my kids are family with her kids, so, you know, the whole thing, we're still family regardless. But when she moved out of the area, I mean, I was like, what am I gonna do now? And so fortunately I found my current hairstylist. Shout out to Melissa. You guys have heard me talk about her before and seen my hair get taken care of. But again, back to the point of this video, and that's that Lorena also has an amazing salon, and it's called The Color Bar. So I'll make sure to include the description down below. I'll even include my hairstylist. In fact, I'll include all 3 ladies, because I'm all about that, you know, women empowerment, and especially lifting up fellow Latinx women. And this is what this video is about today. And so I know that they may not all be taking new clients, but I know the Color Bar has other hairstylists, and perhaps they have someone that does. So shout out to all the amazing women out here continuing to uplift each other and other women around them, because when you look your best and you feel your best, you're gonna be your best, you know what I mean? And it's gonna be the best version of you. So Jenny, get to the point. Like, I don't know if any of you follow Tabitha Brown, by the way. Shout out to her products, because I've talked about them before, but stay focused. Because I love when she does that. That's like, I'm like, I need to do that. Stay focused. So today's video, I asked Lorena if I could take little clips during the event. The event is through a organization. It's there to, once again, uplift other women, and it's the Manahood. Is that what it's called? And I may be getting it wrong, and if I did, I'll make sure to, if I'm getting it wrong, I'll make sure to correct it here in the video. But it's a larger, it's like a larger organization that is there to uplift women, and basically they're bringing an event here today. It's a Saturday morning brunch with Lorena, and I believe her name, if I'm not mistaken, is Perla, and she's like the head host, like the, you know, the speaker. And then Lorena's gonna be there along with her, because essentially they both came together to create this event here in downtown Sacramento. So I'm super excited because, one, the event is located at a place called The event is located at a place called Mayajuel, which is locally and Latino owned here in Sacramento. He's helped host other events that I've personally had within our own organization that I'm a part of. And so it's just going to be all around an uplifting and locally supporting type event. And I'm also excited because I'll get to be in the room with other women that are seeking that empowerment and seeking that, you know, just that network and continue to thrive and continue to empower each other. So that's what's going on today. But if you're wondering, Jenny, are you going there looking like that? I promise that's not the case. I'm actually on my way to the gym. I think I mentioned that already. And I only have about an hour to spare because I could have left sooner, but it's also my Saturday and I wanted to sleep and just kind of chill. I've been awake. I just wanted to chill a little bit. So I finally made myself get up. I'm going to run up in here, try to do a quick and effective workout. And then after that, I am going to jam on home and get myself ready and be out the house because the event doesn't start till 11 and it's 8:30 right now, but your girl got to get ready because this is not it right now. So that's what's on the plan for today. So before I get that going and before time goes even longer, let me get up off of here and I will talk to you all when I'm on my way. Y'all, so look at this shirt. I got this shirt at Ross like 2 months ago and I just loved it. And when I tried it on, it was one of those like stepping out of my comfort zone because I haven't wore dressy clothes like this in a long time. Actually, I was just saying a while, but same thing, long time. And it was an XL and I had tried it on. And what I liked is that it holds you together right at the center. So it gives you that illusion of having a smaller waist. But look at the reason why I loved it. Do you see how it's like women all across? And I'm like, this is a little louder than usual. And I contemplated wearing it for my event when I got my award. And I thought, no, I feel like an award kind of deserves a dress. You know, this is more like business, which the other one was business, but it wasn't like I feel like it's not a celebratory type outfit, but it's definitely a good business brunch type outfit. And I just love it. And I'm so happy that I got it. And I'm so happy I held off on wearing it because I feel like this was made for an event like today. So excited. What's up, you guys? Who is she, right? Like a second ago, she looked all crusty and a hot mess. My little sparkles are coming in. I'm gonna have to get a touch-up soon already. Struggle. So one thing that's important before going to any event is double checking. See this? It was going whoosh. So I put 2 safety pins right here. Let me try to lower the camera just a little bit. But look at it, it's so perfect. And I love that it gives the illusion of high shoulders. I know what you're thinking, what's with the hair slicked back yet again? I was gonna straighten it, I promise, but I opted for, instead of the bun, I did a little braid. But I gotta get on the road, so we'll see you there in a little bit. I gotta also fix this lash. I can't find my good lash glue. I think it's in my car because I had it in there from an event that I went to once. And I keep forgetting to look for it. Hold on. Okay, I think that's good. The lash glue I've been using is the one that came with these lashes. It's the Mean Girls collab that happened a few months ago. It's a little crusty because of the glue, but it's the Profusion. And it's worked, but it's so little and it's running out. But all right, guys, so I am on my way to the event. I am up and ready and on the road. I'm ready to tackle the day, the event. I can't wait to see all the beautiful women and everybody that comes through for this sisterhood. And it dawned on me what manahood and how it all kind of came together. So in Spanish, the word sister is hermana. And you know how in English we say sisterhood? Well, this is manahood, which makes total sense because it's the second half of the word hermana. So manahood, I love that. Super clever, and I loved how they put that together. But I'm gonna focus on the road. I will catch videos little glimpses of the event. I did get approval by Lorena. She did say that it would be okay. I obviously said I won't be recording like the whole thing or be on live or anything like that. I don't want to be rude, but if there's little nuggets that I can take and share, then I would love to do that. And she said that that would be fine. So I'm gonna, like I said, focus on the road, get there, get myself a seat, and move forward with the event. So talk to y'all soon. What's up, you guys? So that event was so good, so uplifting. You will see that I insert a video here. The video is gonna be vertical because I didn't want to be weird and just, you know, my phone all out, but it was such a good event.
Oiga, ¿por qué no viene y se sienta aquí con nosotros? Before, everything was beautiful, and I had to fight for my business, divorce my best friend, had my worst emotional breakup, right? And then I was losing a lot of money. And so based on that, I understand that you have to heal your heart, challenge your mind, to then fill your pockets. And we have
real. The heart, mind, money method is something that she lives within herself. And I am here, this is my purpose, is to ignite what her vision is to be the nuts and bolts of that, create that system that is going to impact over 10 million women in the next 5 years.
Yes.
This is real, and we need every single one of you to all.
The problem was this. When she talked about success, failure, success, right? We don't, if I could, I would post it because it releases and it helps other women. But I was raised in a rancho. And in a rancho, everything's like, ¿qué va a decir la gente? What are people gonna say? You don't talk about anything, right? We don't talk about, we just paint the picture that everything's okay, that you have the perfect business, the perfect life. And I realized
it's definitely a sisterhood. It's definitely something that is meant to empower each other. And it's basically a group where you can get together and go through certain trainings that help you be able to become a better self. I'm using my Too Faced lip injection lip plumper. Not so much because I want the plump lip, but I like the color. It just kind of like brightens up and gives me that rosy look on my lips. But yeah, the event, as you saw in the pictures, they gave everybody a rose. The rose is a symbol of not every rose is perfectly pink or red, whatever color rose you're looking at, and each rose comes with its own set of thorns. So in other words, like, you could still be beautiful, you could still be appreciated, but not everyone is perfect, if you know what I mean. So very wonderful, very great event. I have this little flyer here for the Latina Empire, and they're going to be doing their first event coming up in a few weeks, and then it's going to be bi-monthly meetups with the group of those that continue to move forward with this program. And so I think I'm most definitely going to do that, especially because I'm not in school right now. This is kind of like that whole self-love and investing back into yourself, and it creates that sisterhood with other women in the community. So pretty much that's what today's event was about. I'm going to go ahead and get home because I got family to worry about and life, and this was my morning to take time for myself. Like you saw, I went to the gym, then I got myself ready, got myself dolled up for the day, and gonna head to my side of town. So I'm not gonna continue the vlog for the rest of the day. At this point, I really don't got much else other than just go home and just kind of enjoy the weekend with the family. But I definitely wanted to say thank you so much for joining me on today's journey. If you want to learn more, definitely insert a comment down below. I'll link some information in the description, and you can learn a little bit more about the Latina Empire. But y'all, Perla, I love the way she speaks because she's very real and uncut. She's going to give it to you 100. So, but yeah, let me get up off of here because I already paid for parking, and I think they only give you like 15 minutes before you can leave and not get charged again. So shout out to Lorena at the Color Bar for hosting today's event and for bringing this to our city here in the lovely Sacramento. and Bedla for being here and giving her story. And I feel bad to say that I forgot the other girl's name that's kind of behind the scenes on everything, but shout out to her staff member that was there helping make sure the show went off without a hitch. So again, thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure to do so. Make sure to like this video, and catch you on the next one. Bye.